that's hard. So I'm here to show you my new bass. Just kidding. This isn't it. This is another horn that's featured in one of my other videos. My most recent, not monthly, whatever it is. The one where I'm playing with Ito. This is a Conn 70H, built in 1954. You may notice some strange things about it. Number one, it's only got one valve. It's bass trombone, right? Why does it only have one valve? Well, not all bass trombones have two valves. This one just has one. I was playing an E for that because I had some low Cs that I wanted to be real low Cs. And you can tell that I'm not very good at playing an E tuning anymore. It also has no tuning slide. Where's the tuning slide, you may ask? It's right here. So this has, I'll bring this close and I won't move it a lot. There it is. This is called slide tuning. So basically, instead of there being something back here that moves in and out, and there's, the tubes that move in and out, the slide can get longer or shorter and not, mess with your slide positions to be the tuning slide instead. The problem is on this, there's supposed to be a wheel here and a big rod that connects these two separate pieces that moves it in and out, and it's all broken on this, and the slide tuning just doesn't move. So the way that it's tuned right now is the way that it's always tuned. And it's okay because it's actually kind of, the instrument's just long in general. So right now it's kind of just in tune and I don't have to move it. If it was really cold or if you're trying to play like 442, I wouldn't be able to use this because it just doesn't get high enough. What else? It's got string linkage. That's not a big deal. The valve is pretty small, but like I said in my 88H video, if you try to make a note happen and just kind of go, "Argh," then it won't happen. But if you just finesse it, just kind of let it come out, it'll play every time. This horn has a small bell throat. The throat is basically the back end of the bell. This is the flare up here. This is the throat. And so a smaller throat means the horn sounds just a little smaller. It's a more covered sound. It's not as wide sounding as you would expect from like an Edwards or Shires or even a Bach. And that does affect how the horn plays. It responds very quickly and plays very well at a lower dynamic like I was just playing. But trying to play loud doesn't really happen. I mean, I can do it, but even the first B flat was kind of iffy. There wasn't really a center once I push it past a certain limit. And of course, this horn is in really bad shape. I'm not sure if these are the original slide tubes, but they have a big crack in one of the stockings, like it's about to come off. There's a bunch of wear on the stockings. It actually works pretty well, which is strange, but I think it's because it has almost no seal. Once you get out to like 7th position, it just leaks air out the slide. The C is very hard because it's so far out, and it just leaks so much air. What else was I going to say? It's also, I'm saying bad things about it right now. This is dented in. It's like super egg-shaped if you looked at it in a cross-section. So it's not quite the shape it's supposed to be. There's other things. Let's see, the whole bell is bent down. So it's really close to the slide. You can't even get a finger through there. So if you notice, I'm playing with just the fingertips, which is, it's a good habit to have anyway. And despite all that, it plays really well. It's kind of weird. And what's cool is that I just put a little George Roberts stereogram by Dr. David Brubeck on a George Roberts replica CE mouthpiece, which is, what he would have played. Which is kind of neat. And on this instrument and this combination actually plays really well for that kind of thing. So yeah, this is but A70H 1954. It's beat up. It still plays really well. I'll have another bass. Maybe it's mine. Maybe